Okay. How you everybody? But yeah, back with another video. Do you like the journal? Yeah, looking cut. Papa, mother, serve, cut. But yeah, I'm back with another video. And I'm fucking mom. But yeah, I'm back with another video. So this video is called being DL as a teenager, which never occurred, but like since I'm pansexual, I'm just gonna speak about like my heterosexual relations and not necessarily my my heterosexual sexual escapades. No, more so just like you'll get it. So number one, let's start with in grade 11. So I bought a girl Valentine's Day flowers, bro. This girl, I like her so much. There's not so much to the story because it was a 2 weeks talking stage and I bought her flowers on Valentine's Day because I was speaking in January. So by the time Valentine's Day came, like I bought her flowers and a chocolate. Like I really liked her. My friend even recorded the whole video. A friend of mine recorded the whole video and she posted it and I posted it and I was like, it was kind of dark and I gave it because I went to her house late. So like even when my friend recorded, it was kind of dark because it was about like so yeah. But yeah, that happened. Like, just wanted to do like cute story time about that and about like, yeah, I really did like. And another time, and I was like, actually, a lot of my friends don't believe that I was into girls. Like my female friends, like I remember there's this girl from like, like my not my hometown, but like a town 30 minutes away from my hometown, and I liked her, and we used to speak like every day, and I'd even post her. Then I get into my transport this one time in grade 11. My friends are like, so they do. I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna make this into a whole thing. Like my friend and the taxi and the transport driver and like everything that's it. Like, guys, it's not a thing. But I did like a chat. And then there's another Hannah like name. So what happened was there was this like, and I'm gonna talk about like experiences that were really funny in my like these are the only funny ones I have. I don't have a lot of experiences like exploring women, and I'm explaining why in the end. Cool. I'm not gonna speak about the times I've had sex with women. I think that's just I don't need to speak about that. No. But I can speak about the one time where yeah, what happened? I forgot. But something happened. As always. But yeah, like shit happens. My last this is gonna be a very short video. On point. So my last point is why I'm gonna start dating women again when I transition. So after I transition, I'm like I wanna like take the like the isinqumo sokuthanda nabantu besifazane abantu bemami, you know, abantu bemame. But yeah, I want to start dating women again when I transition, you know, get a vaginoplasty and like I fully transition. Like after a Q5 years, I'm gonna start actually like dating women again, because truly I don't think niggas deserve me. You don't deserve me in this cunt form, and you don't deserve me with a pussy at all. No, you don't. No, you don't. But yeah, I'm gonna start because my ultimate crush is Hunter Schafer. Like that woman is just like literally I'd marry her. We'd be married forever and ever. But yeah, my ultimate crush is Hunter Schafer. So that's who I'm gonna end up with in the end. Not G-Bang, because it's gonna hurt me. G-Bang's gonna hurt me one way or another because like he's a man, so like it's bound to happen. It's innate in their nature. Straight men are just gonna do it. I mean, like the plan is marry Jude Bellingham for 10 years. He's gonna hurt me, do his big dog one, because all niggas know how to do is be a dog. And then after I divorce him after 10 years, I'm gonna marry Hunter Schafer. Yeah. But But yeah, that's what all these videos was like, being DL as a teenager. I wasn't DL, but like, yeah, being DL as a teenager. Yeah, because I remember vividly in grade 8, I used to lie and say I was straight. This is so funny because in grade 8, I was so adamant on being like, not DL, but like, people, like, thing is, I had just arrived in high school and I had all these grade 12s like speculating about my sexuality. So imagine that this 30, because my birthday is in November. So I'm always basically like born the next year. So if I'm turning, let's say 30 this year, I'm 29 for the whole year. For 11 months, I'm 29. You get what I mean? For 10 months, I'm 29. So like, so but yeah, my point is like, I really I wasn't DL. So what occurred was that they're just speculating, and then what happened was I'd have male friends and I had female friends. And I made a video about how I had that one male friend in 8th grade who called me a fag when we were going upstairs, and a female friend of mine fought for me. Remember I spoke about that video? There's a video I made about it, about why I hate straight men and all that, right? But yeah, my point is, with that friend and all that, or like with just all those occurrences, like I remember vividly one time, it's not it would be like I'm straight, is because there was this group in grade 8, a big group. Imagine you're arriving and there's a big squad. I'll never actually ever forgive them for existing. But that occurred and I really didn't like them. And two members of that group was like, I don't even know, put up to me and they were like, so we want to ask you a question, are you gay or straight? And I was like, oh, straight, because I'm like, if I say I'm gay, what's gonna happen? I'm getting stabbed. Why am I having asked? Especially by straight men and getting up. Why are you as a straight man concerned about who's getting up my booty at 13? Why the fuck you so concerned about my sexuality at 13? What the fuck do I know? But yeah, especially considering that the year prior I got non-consensually kissed. My first kiss was at 13, but it was non-consensual because the guy was attractive and hot and I liked him, but I never consented. But that's another story for another day. My point is, I really loved him. I don't love anyone. That is a reflex right there for another conversation. My point is, I really, yeah, it just, when they asked me about my sexuality, I really got scared. And I said, yeah, and then I go ask that girl out. And she was my friend, so I asked that girl out. And I went there and I was like, yo, Chomi, what's smoke shade? Then like she told them to like get off my back, and then yeah. And another one was when I was in grade 9 or 10. 9 or 10. I am not sure. All I know is what happened was this girl, like, she wasn't even with me, she just asked me nicely, are you gay or straight? I was going into a taxi, I was going back home, and then she was like, and then I was like, I'm straight. She was like, why? Like, because the Bible says it's wrong. Imagine a whole atheist, pansexual, gender fluid, trans, femme, non-binary individual, me, saying because the Bible said so. You see how scared I was? And you see how much I was Christian. I was so Christian, but that's not the conversation. But yeah, that's the video for today. Being DL as a teenager, which never occurred, but it occurred, but never occurred, but it occurred because I'm cunt. See you, NT. Goodbye.